Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This is episode 39. Last time we freed the Night Song and that has allowed the assault on Moonrise Towers to take place. We have begun the attack taking out Disciple Zurel and now we find ourselves with Jaheira about to head upstairs. So up we go. We don't need to head downstairs. We cleared that place out already. Time to see what's going on up here. So I guess that that lady that was up here with all the skeletons will probably be quite excited for us. Now I just want to be careful because I don't know. I assume that we'll walk up into combat immediately. Maybe. We got a bunch of here we go. The Necromites, and then Radia is right here, the Mistress of Souls, and they're all just watching. Okay. Alright, team. So, watch this, I guess. Now, if we had Astarians pass without trace, maybe we'd be able to, like, walk around and do something, but that's alright. We'll just put ourselves in the position to fight. Get everyone together. Everyone needs to be in a good position. We enter turn-based mode ahead of time here, and see what happens. The Necromites aren't too strong. They got Armor of Agathis, 10 temporary hit points, and if hit with a melee attack, the attacker takes 10 cold damage. And then we got Mage Armor. I mean, that's fine. Alright, hold on a minute. Let me see if it'll start the fight. That's alright. We'll just start the fight, then I'm gonna throw fire at him. Oh, Shadowheart at the bottom of the turn order. Alright, we'll avoid taking cold damage. What do they got? They got poison immunity, necromantic resistance, bludgeoning vulnerability for sure. I will be bludgeoning them, alright, I'll tell you that much. Alright, well, let's go for an Orthon explosive. No more Armor of Agathis, by the way. Karlach wants to make Jaheira so proud. Karlach wants to make Jaheira so proud. Why aren't you working? Hold on a minute. Am I really not? What's going on? I can't throw you at all. Not in any sense of the word. Okay. That sucks. I'll just attack you. I'll just attack you then. Whatever.
Don't give in. Very well.
I'll throw you and make you proud, Karlach. This is how it's done.
Think you can take me on?
Get radiant damaged. I don't know what this necromancer was thinking. She's like, these 3 skeletons, they will save me. They'll save me! And everything will be absolutely fine. No resistances or anything like that? Okay. Jaheira still gets a turn after this. Oh. Ooh, the shield? Immune to magic missile and armor class increased by 5. And that AC of 20 though. Okay. Gotcha. Right on. Bonus. Let's see. I'll give you a bonus. Go, Will.
Ready.
Alright, and then Jaheira says it's going to take me a long time to get there, so I'm going to turn into a panther. I'm of the opinion that if you are turning into a panther, you should get you get a big jump, which is good. You should just get more movement in general. But look at that, I can jump so much further.
Trying things out.
All this poking, prodding, trying things out. All right, be an intimidation tactic, I guess, because you don't have any other moves.
You will die before you reach the Lord.
Oh,
Perhaps then you
perfect.
will.
Oh, I just realized that because we, you know what? We just made this fight easier for us, didn't we? Because when we were flirting with Zarel, and we're like, hey, show us what you can really do. And she totally just melted Gloric's mind. That makes sense. Oh, Jesus. All right, we're going to do Hellish Rebuke at level 3. Take that. You got 2 health left. Oh, incubating. I'm sorry, but that is way too late. You realize what we're doing right now? You realize what's happening right now, miss? Now, I'm sorry, but I'm here on behalf of Seluna now, by the way. Shah has been renounced, and I say to you, be gone! That's embarrassing. Shadowheart did a really good job in the previous fight, where she went, alright guys, that's me, I'm tired. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it exploded into a brand new Necromite. And then Karlach says, here, you forgot this.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Take your incubation baby and stuff it. Mercolite Scourge. Browning piece of brain sticks stubbornly to one of the spikes. Be a nice little weapon there. It's not letting me loot this body. Alright. Cannot loot that body. Alright, Jaheira, you proud? How'd you feel about Karlach's performance? I think being able to fight alongside Jaheira made her put on her best throwing moves, at least eventually. I can't talk to Jaheira in that form.
Later, cultists to smash.
Now's not a good time. My hands are full.
Whatever it is, save it for now.
Okay. Well, now I can get this stuff. I wonder, are there any enemies around the place, or are you just going straight into the chamber? What about Kethric's bedroom? What about the guard dog? Okay, so there's guard dog. It says neutral still. I don't want to have to fight the dog.
That scent. The Selunite magic on your skin. It fills this place. It fills my head with things I miss.
Oh.
I cannot remember them, but I do miss them.
Oh. Well, that's just sad. It's such a shame, you know, get your beautiful dog resurrected and turn it into your evil little guard dog instead, you know what I mean? That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna steal your chest while we're here, mate. Alright. We've already looked through all of this anyway. We're just taking a look around the rest of this place. Will there be anything different in Balthazar's spot? Attention, acolytes. Nope. So pretty quiet upstairs, actually, isn't it? Okay, we have an ornate door. So that's going to take us to a brand new area. Let's do... Oh, we're actually out of short rests. Now, we can long rest. We can't go to camp, but we can long rest. What happens if we long rest in the middle of the attack? Because we can leave Moonrise by, like, walking out of the place to go to... like, we can go here by walking out, and then we can go back to camp. Just as I cannot fast travel right now. Fair enough. Alright, we'll gulp these bad boys down, because we're out of short rests. We need everyone in tip-top shape.
Attention.
Drink from the healing potion supply, just like we used to. There you go. Wonderful. And now we go. Hello.
You. What have you done? What have you done to me?
If only he didn't know. I was really hoping for that. He's like, I'm immortal, you can't kill me. And I'm like, prove it. You know. Surrender now and I'll consider letting you live. No way. Whoa, that's such a good option. Being able to stop him is really interesting. Flip him around to turn on the absolute. Melodia wanted more for you than this, Ketherick. Stop. You may redeem yourself yet. Oh, that genuinely feels like so good to say to him.
There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back.
Damn, is there a no conflict version of this? You could tell that he's already in that state of like, it is too late for me, my son. Very Darth Vader. Can we just also take a moment to appreciate like the details on this guy's armor and clothing? Bro has his pajama pants on with the cool skeletons and thought we wouldn't notice. That's so cool. He's like, yeah, I like skeletons. They're pretty cool. Kind of my whole thing, you know, undead guy. That's so cool. Melodia is waiting for you in the afterlife. Return to Selûne and your souls will be reunited.
I wish it could be so. I do. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
Jesus Christ, man. This is actually like a really powerful dialogue interaction. Like, I feel the weight of his words when he says it like this. Like, this dude is tired, right? But this also comes out in the fact that he's just realized he's now vulnerable and mortal at this point in time. And again, looking at the details of his armor and his whole get together, like the hands holding skulls on each shoulder pauldron. Man, this is actually an unexpected sequence. I thought that he'd be sort of enraged and want to go out in battle, in a sense, because of the whole attitude he had when we first met him. But you go up here and he's just like, God damn, I am tired of this. And he's like, you may have beaten me, but I have been beaten for a century. It isn't too late, Ketherick. Your story doesn't end here.
Aelin.
Rise, you dog. Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
And we're like, hey, wait, hold on. And then Aelin shows up and is like, what if I skewered you? Oh, man. Interesting. Wait. Ketheric has surrendered. There is more that we could learn from him.
Ketheric Thorm would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool to hesitate. Power like mine cannot be hidden, cannot be cowed. But power like mine has a price. A price I am destined to pay. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow!
Oh! Oh, shit. He tried to do that, but the artifact.
The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
Oh, holy shit, dude. What the hell is that? Susdera. Wow, dude. Let me just process that, though. So he tried to command us. He tried to use, like, the power of the Absolute on us. But our artifact came in clutch. Yeah, look at the detailing here. The character designers, they were ready. They were locked in when they signed in to design Ketheric Thorm, right? The spinal cord on the back of the armor, the rib cage on the front, the hands holding the skulls, even all of like the skull passioning and everything. And the jaws there, like this thing hurts to put on, bro. He goes, ah! And you have to carefully remove it. I want to get myself some pants that have little skeletons on it. That's sick. That is an amazing design. He has an aura of protection. The Paladin and any nearby allies have a +6 bonus on saving throws and an aura of hate. An additional 6 bludgeoning damage. Arcane enchantment. Divine health prevents disease from flowing through you. Extra attack. Fey ancestry. Immutable form. Spells that alter someone's form have no effect on the entity, of course. Again, saving throws that would remove it from this plane. You can't banish him really easily. Improved divine smite. Magical plate. Reaper's rigidity. You can't move. You can't be moved against your will. And shield bash, man. All right. So he's got poison immunity, resistance to necrotic damage, and resistance to those attacks. He's very charismatic. AC of 22. I'm sorry, man, but you can't avoid things being thrown at you. And you're about to get thrown off of Moonrise Towers. That scene was incredible, by the way. And then he comes up with like the last ounce of his strength to be like, you know what? Bow to me, assholes. And Dame Aelin, child of the Moon Maiden, and also has divine health, radiant and necrotic resistance, and SMR. So cool. Alright, let's see. We got a lot of undead, and we got another Mistress of Souls. Let's see, it's my turn first. So... they're all spread out. I'm gonna need some people that are held close together so I can, who are the skeletons that are due to go first? This lot. Damn, they both saved that shatter. Crazy. Alright.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm just not going to be able to make it.
Incoming.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna rage. Made that worse for myself. Okay, just shoot you.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will's gonna go over here.
Steps at a time.
Ah. You out of movement? You're out of movement. Of course you are. Go for those two.
Not but another harvest.
Anther time. Whoop! Go, Jaheira, go. Panther time. I don't know if Jaheira was ever going to say anything in that cutscene against Ketheric, but it is funny that she was just in Panther mode the whole time. Oh, come on. Dude, I worked my butt off for that. Oh, he's in. Okay. Whoa, what does Deadly Orders do?
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Oh shit. Karlach was ordered to attack a specific enemy? What? Oh, Jesus. Incubate death. Oh, that thing's gonna blow up. Nice. Okay. Oh, Shadowheart's frightened? She can't move. God damn it. Of course you would do that to me. High defense and frightened. Well, this sucks. Let's see. What can Shadowheart do at a distance that will save the other people? Call forth a Divine Guardian that attacks nearby enemies so I can pop that bad boy. Ah. Oh, not close enough to Ketheric. I wonder who Karlach has been ordered to attack. Alright, I'm gonna cast Bless. Target is too far. I am... Alright, this is... Getting frightened is like the worst thing that could have happened for me. God damn it, Shadowheart. I'm just gonna have Shadowheart throw Alchemist's Fire over this way to get this person. Nice. So that burns them and destroys their incubation.
Take you.
Karlach is not frightened, so we'll see what her turn is. Reach from beyond. They're really going for her. Jesus Christ. Oh my, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Man, anyone else? Sorry, Karlak. Jesus Christ, bro. Crucial. %. You're really gonna do me like this, aren't you? Alright, let's see. That aura and all of that resistance is gonna make him such a punk. Worried about Karlak when her turn comes through. Okay, that's probably to be expected, wasn't it? Oh yes, nice. You can take that, asshole. Okay. Resonating key. Now that key blast, we're gonna have everyone move away.
Have to keep going.
I got this.
Karlak can now move. We're gonna have Karlak attack this guy. Because he's stunned. I already have advantage anyway, don't I? Yes. Karlak's gonna also get away.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
Jaheira with the juggler strike. Okay, a whole 4 damage. And then Jaheira's also gonna get out of there.
Into battle.
So then I
Can't stay idle.
can do key resonation. Oh man. Sorry, Aelin. Nice. Didn't affect her. That's fine.
Ready for another round?
This is my time.
Okay, Will is going to heal Karlak. Actually, can Jaheira also go right next to her? Get both of them.
This is my time.
Will, you could heal both of them, please. Very nice. And then you could just kind of look at people and go. I won't play a song because we got unique battle music playing against Catherine.
I think I could go another round.
Stunned, asshole. Alright. That, like, moonbeam wherever she goes is so cool. Okay, now Shadowheart can actually do stuff. Cool, now Shadowheart can do things. Let's see. I would really love for that to hit, but it's 40%. Come on, Shadowheart, go!
Down with you.
The power of moonlight! Oh! 40%. Divine strike! Oh! Hey, immune to pro and take that. Okay. Hell yeah. Moonlight butterflies. Creatures have advantage on attacks against the affected entity, and when the illusion is fled from or disappears, the entity takes 1d6 psychic damage. He'll probably just walk out of it, but that's awesome. Okay. Casting Sanctuary on Karlak because they keep bullying her, and we're about to have all of the Necromites have their turn. So now they're gonna do me instead. It's alright, Karlak, I'll take the blows! And so will Dame Aelin. Yeah, we now have advantage on his attacks. I have to be careful because he goes after us. We'll save.
Enough.
Oh,
My lord beckons me.
what?
You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
Yo. Oh no.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
Oh fuck. Right.
Tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Oh my god. So, I know we've seen the underground of this place. It can also be commanded, and it has the same thing that the Nautiloids have, where they touch you and poof, get teleported away. That was fucking crazy. We did battle with Ketheric Thorm. He was so cooked that he was like, nope. And he had that up his sleeve that whole time. Before we could defeat him, we were interrupted by a giant tentacle that carried Ketheric away and Night Song with him. Damn, bro. Our chance of finding a cure seems to be diminishing as we continue our journey, but we must press on. God damn, dude. Well, we gotta rescue Dame Aelin so Shadowheart can have some, goddamn closure. Oh, he was so cooked. Jaheira's panther form went away so she could, comment on the current action. Oh, I was getting Moonlight Butterfly. Oh, yeah! Get out of here. Okay. Karlach's in, baby. Alright, let's get rid of your sanctuary. Time to have a bloody ripper of a throw, eh? Oh! I'm mad. Ketheric got away from me. Screw you guys.
Battle favors the fearless.
There's yeah, up there. Get you out of here.
Need some healing.
Shadowheart. Get guiding bolted. Jaheira, honey. Oh! Oh, she's not. Oh, that's why. She does whatever she wants now. Bro, you were gonna get. I was gonna get that kill for you, Jaheira, and you put. You just. Why did you do that?
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Why did you do that? Alright, well, anyway. There we go.
Better make it soon.
That thing came from below.
Chance to rest.
We need to find out where it took Ketheric.
Okay. No, come back here. Come back here. Oh. Hey, come back here.
Something to ask.
The General will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
Do you want to see how this ends?
I certainly do.
Join me then.
You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force if you are to finish this quickly.
Companion! Official companion just dropped. Halsin and Jaheira, bro. Oh my god. She's in. All right. Now, about that romance. Now, Karlach, let's open things up a little. Karlach loves Jaheira, so I think she'll be on board. Nah. I have Will because of Duke Ravengard being taken to the towers. I have Shadowheart because of the whole thing. And then I guess Karlach and Jaheira got to fight side by side, so I want Jaheira to be here.
At your command.
Oh my god, we have a druid in our party. 2 of them. Nice. Okay, so all I have to say now is, Larian, when you were like, hey, bonus companions, you can have a druid or a druid. You want a bard companion? No. No. Where's my bard? Okay. That is so sick. So we have leather armor, dark messy stains line the armholes of this well-used leather breastplate. She is sweaty. Leather gloves. Jaheira's boots, as well traveled as any set of boots on Toril. Jaheira's respectable clothes. Nice. Though humble in appearance, these clothes bear little hints at Jaheira's fashionability. Minimalism offset by subtle hues shining brighter at night, softening in sunbeams. And embroidered with little ducks? What do you mean by that? I don't see no ducks. Oh, it's like, excuse me. I don't see no ducks, but I do see cool little patterns and lace. That's fun. Underwear swap. the underwear drop. It's a ritual. Everyone must swap the underwear when they join the party. Halsin has yet to be inducted into that that routine, actually. All right, fuck yeah. Now we'll just keep her at level 1 for challenge. Let's see what we got here. So, what is Halsin? I think Halsin is Circle of the Moon, because he has Lunar Mend. I assume Jaheira is just a Circle of the Land. That's kind of like her thing, because she had those already. So I think we'll just do that. She can replace Shadowheart as our guidance character. Whenever we need guidance, though, we also have that amulet for it as well, anyway. I'll think about it. God. Also, I don't know if there's much point in preparing the spells right now anyway. I may as well unlock all of my spells, because we're gonna have her go up to a maximum level. You gain 2 spells that are always prepared. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Gain Hold Person and Spike Growth, Mirror Image, Misty Step. I'll probably go for that. Blur and Silence, Bark Skin and Hold Person, Invisibility and Pass Without Trace is great. Mirror Image, Spike Growth, Acid Arrow Darkness, Web, and Misty Step. I'm going to do Mirror Image and Misty Step. Everyone with Misty Step. And then we're getting more spells. Oh, we're getting Moonbeam. That's fun. I have no idea what we're going to be getting ourselves into, but we'll see. And then Jaheira is a druid that's also a dual-wielding character, so I'm thinking in terms of a feat. What do we want here? What's our stats? Wisdom is at 17. Everything else is even. Okay. They make Jaheira just real tough. I think we're just gonna go for the straight ability improvement. The thing that kind of annoys me about doing the ability improvement is it's like wisdom is clearly her best stat. Let's bump that up, and then the others are kind of. Do I do one of each and make 2 uneven? I don't know. I think we'll just do wisdom to 19. We're gonna do an ability improvement. I think we'll get another feat as well. We have another passive, so we get even more spells that are always prepared. Sleet Storm and Haste, Sleet Storm, Core Lightning, protection from energy, hypnotic pattern, Core Lightning, plant growth, daylight and haste, lightning bolt and flight. Oh, I got her. Stinging cloud, vampiric touch, gaseous form, stinging cloud. The ability to have Jaheira go in and just fly. Love it. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll do that. And they are always prepared as well. Cannot complain about that, I'll tell you that much. Don't really need her to be a healer, I'll tell you that much. We've also got Sleet Storm and Core Lightning here anyway. And now we have another companion that's come in so far into the game that I have to try and figure out my equipment. So many hand-me-downs. But also different weapon types for Jaheira, so I'm excited to see how we can capitalize on that. And we'll have to check out what weapons and armor she can wear too. Alright, we got our level 4 spells, and again, we got this. So, Conjure Minor Elemental and Ice Storm. I haven't really worked with the summoning thing much in this game. It's just another thing in the list of so many things to be able to do. Blight and Wall of Fire is pretty good. Minor Elemental, Grasping Vine, Freedom of Movement, and Polymorph. Stone Skin, Dominate Beast, Light and Grasping Vine, and Greater Invisibility and Dominate Beast. Ooh. I'm thinking we'll go for Swamp. We get Blight and Grasping Vine. So a giant vine capable of dragging creatures towards itself seems quite fun. And then level 4 spells. Oh, this, yeah. So we've got Wall of Fire in here anyway. And Polymorph. 100 turns of spike growth, crazy. And then there's Dominate Beast anyway. Make a beast fight alongside you. Every time the beast takes damage, it makes a wisdom saving throw. Yep. Doing all the levels at once is a lot. We have another feat. We can go for... There you go. Put wisdom at 20. Go for another ability improvement. Just trying to think about equipment that I have that can increase other stats. I can go for Constitution at 15, because I think... What was another one? Yeah, I might do for... I could do Durable, and then Constitution increases by 1, or I could do Dexterity, and then do... What was that one? It was Athlete. Strength or Dexterity increases by 1, so I might do that, and have Athlete be my next feat. Because that increased jump distance when you can turn into an animal too. Woo! The double ability improvement. Why not? Level 5 spells and more spells. Cone of Cold or Contagion, Conjure Elemental, Greater Restoration, Wall of Stone, Insect Plague, Mass Cure Wounds and Contagion, Greater Restoration and Insect Plague, Wall of Stone, Conjure Elemental, Insect Plague and Cloud Kill. Oh, we get Cloud Kill this time, and Contagion and Cloud Kill. Let me see Contagion specifically. Poison the target and afflict them with a disease of your choice. Okay. And then Insect Plague was a good one. I think we're going to do Swamp again. Insect Plague and Cloud Kill. Because what spells are here? Contagion is in here. Planar Binding. Mass Cure Wounds. Greater Restoration. So that stuff is in there. Man, Circle of the Land is crazy with how many spells you have at your disposal that are always prepared. That is nuts, actually. I think we're going to enjoy having Jaheira in our party. Okay, there she is.
Yes?
Yes. Wow. Okay. There's so many spells. Jaheira, you got so many spells. Ain't that fun. Alright. Put that together. Now, natural recovery charge to restore spell slots and wild shape charge. We have the ability to become many shape. I think a long rest is much needed. Jaheira should feel so much better about me than she does, I'll tell you that much. We'll get there. We'll work on that. When we're out of combat and
Something good here.
danger here for now, so I think the game is definitely like, you could take a little long rest if you wanted, and we will. Nice. With the bone key, we got a ring of exalted marrow. Gazing through this ring, you find that there is no other side, only a small sucking blackness that defies explanation. An enchantment and a necromancy spell to exhort the risen, subjugate the undead with your commands, and lash out with deadly claws and possibly paralyze the target. Elves and undead cannot be paralyzed by this attack. Now that is cool. Right, give me that. The Scroll of Her Glory. An instructional missive to zealots of the Absolute offered an audience. To be seen is to be known, and to be known by her is most perfect. One must rid one's mind of all veils. Nothing can escape her unseeing gaze, so to hold any secrets before her is folly. All you have, every little scrap of your being belongs to her. In return, you may be offered a fraction of her being, a shard of perfection lodged in your uncomprehending mind. We are true souls after all, and the truth our souls hold is hers. Wow. Okay. It seems that we are able to go down the hollow tower. Just take a look at all of the little sections. Nice. Alright, so camp time. Now let's have a look. Roll call, everybody. So Jaheira's over here, across from Karlak. That's fun. And Halsin is here. God damn, this is a stacked camp. Alright. So Jaheira's in our party now. Talking.
It's up for discussion.
A fine thing to travel in a small pack once more. No doubt Ketherick thinks he has escaped us.
Oh. Okay, wait. Talking?
A fine thing.
Oh, okay.
What's on your mind?
No dialogue. Nobody's gonna comment on Jaheira joining the party?
Oakfather preserve you.
Nobody's gonna comment on that?
How can I help?
Team, we have a new member. What are your opinions? That's usually what you do.
Well met.
God damn it!
Greetings.
I can't tell you how much that sucks. I want to know the team's opinions on Jaheira.
You wanted something?
There are some matters I wanted to discuss.
I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
My poor Shadowheart.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
What do you intend to do about Cazador's ritual, bro?
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble, a little reclusive perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure.
I do my first Baldurian dialogue option because I've opted to not go for them. The giant gothic monstrosity I've heard so much about in my time in the forest has been inhabited by vampires this whole time.
I know. Subtle, isn't it?
Raphael's playing a dangerous game, giving you Mephistopheles' secrets.
Mephistopheles is one of the lords of the Nine Hells. Raphael is not going to let any ire be tracked back to him. Perhaps Raphael even will gain from setting us on this course, who can say? All I know is I need to unravel the secrets around Cazador's ritual. And I can only do that in Baldur's Gate.
All right, then. The lack of people caring about Jaheira joining, that's got me upset. But time to put our team together. So we'll see what we can do for Jaheira. Then we will proceed with a long rest. Okay, we have decked Jaheira out. She is customized. We're going to give her the cool ring that we found and then the classic Arcana religion check. Now, Jaheira is not proficient with any ranged weapons, so we're just sticking it on for the +1 to initiative rolls at the very least. And we've opted to keep the scimitars in play. So the Sylvan one for the melee caster, and then Speedy Replies getting some use. I was also thinking that the Light of Creation could be pretty fun to use, but that is what we've opted for at the moment. Fun times, and now we can look into long resting. So let's end the day. Where is our main camp at this point? Where we sleep? Can I see where we sleep? Where do I end the day in this place? Moonrise Towers camp doesn't look so friendly. Where do we sleep? Right there. I'm like, where do we sleep? End the day. Does anyone want to chat at the end of the day?
A fine thing to...
It's going to be more of the same? Alright, we're going to go to bed.
Tries to put my hands on everything.
A rest before we chase after Ketheric Thorm. Hopefully this doesn't result in, you slept and now everyone's dead. Or it's a long rest between friends, you know? No exclamation marks for me.
A fine thing.
You know what? I'm like, I'll try. Maybe there'll be a scene. You know, Jaheira's first night with the camp. Maybe everyone will talk about it. You never know.
Oakfather preserve you.
I'm curious if it's just me feeling this, or if it's kind of a thing with the game. But it does feel like there are less and less, like, interactions that I feel like there could be as the game goes along. Like, a lot of those particular sort of moments where you'd have, you know, camp interactions just don't seem to be there, sadly. You know? It's a bit of a shame. Something that I didn't realize is that these necromites turn into pouches when they're after a certain period of time, which is pretty fun. I can take the pouches with me. When you take the bone out of the pouch without picking it up, however, pouch disappears. There you go, free pouches. for those who want them. Anything in here? Any cool books in the top tower of the place? We have a scroll of blight. Necromantic codexes, they're enigmas. Stamps in the end papers indicate this book was once part of the library of the High Heralds when they occupied Moonrise Towers. The librarian's summary reads as follows. Very old scholarly treatise about obscure necromantic tomes and codexes, their mystic and arcane locks, and how to unlock and decipher them. At the end, the librarian appended the following note. Urgent request from researcher Ilantoth to borrow this book officially denied. Stated casual interest in the notorious necromancy of Thay is a clear warning sign that his interest is anything but casual. In any event, this isn't even the book he wants. That's the Tharkiate Codex. This is great, tying back to the blighted village Ilantoth and the necromancy of Thay. We have actually a clue into the book that we're after for that as well, because we do have Astarion who's got that book. What do you reckon that there's a really important thing in that row of books and we just can't reach it?
Let's get going. Best be on my way.
You have a note from Gortash here. Okay, just a note to say I was alarmed to learn that your strike teams have not yet recovered the artifact. Githyanki appear to be after it as well. I'll have more to say about this when time allows, but it's essential that your troops do not allow that object to slip between their fingers. Okay, so we got Gortash wanting an update, and he ain't gonna get one. Alright, I guess we're dropping down, we're heading after them. So we're gonna go down the hollow tower. Are we climbing down the flesh? Is that how that works? Flesh climbing down the tower? Now, I really hope Duke Ravengard is finally going to be revealed to us as a captive. Same with potentially Zevlor, potentially Mol. Because they are still here, right? In regards to quests. So when we went into the Shadowfell, it was like, some things are gonna change, just so you know. Because something that I've seen here is, look at this. We can't travel to areas before the Shadow Curse lands anymore. We can only travel to the Shadow Curse lands itself. I assume that by getting rid of that option, we probably can't even walk to the mountain pass anymore either. So that was what that was all about. You peer down the hole left by the tentacle that drew Ketheric into the darkness. Will you leap after him? Yes. I assume this will take us to the other side of that blocked off area. When we were like in the prison, we went down, we're like, whoa, there's something going on over there, and we just couldn't see.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Alright. I'm just going to assume that we're climbing down the flesh to avoid fall damage.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Your father too, if our fortunes are so kind.
Right, and the devil. That Mizora wants us to help. So we finally reached Moonrise Towers. Grand Duke Ravengard must be here somewhere, right? We pursued Ketheric beneath the tower and found ourselves in what appears to be a mind flayer colony. Mizora appeared, blah, blah, blah. So rescue Zariel's asset from Moonrise Towers. So I'm so glad that we have... so glad that we actually do have Will dialogue here, because he's finally gonna be like, oh my god, guys. My father and that thing with Mizora. I'm sorry I couldn't persuade Mizora to let you go with your contract though, buddy.
Descend, assemble.
Okay. I'm scared now. I'm being spoken to.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Okay. Not fighting? Oh, the intellect of ours voice is so quiet.
Perhaps they think we're the same as them.
Like, just like back in the day. Remember the Nautiloid crash region all those hours ago? And then we're going to find out that, then we're going to find out that Us is actually down here, and Us is leading all of the Intellect Devourers, and was like, my friend! Alright, where do we want to go? Oh yeah, we can see the... Oh, we can go this way and see what's going on the other side of this. So that's actually not directly related to what we were looking at before.
I need a quick word.
Oh, the stench! I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Ooh. Chop. Okay, so was this was the guy that we could hear on the other side when we were here. Ew. Okay, bro.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Damn, that's so unfortunate. So, a guy called Chop, that's just, his only command is to chop, and clearly he's been chopping. I kind of have a feeling that he's not going to be able to talk. What is this place?
Nursery. Here, they become.
Become what?
Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
But there is one little kitty dances to another song. Same song as you.
Where can I find this little kitty?
Locked up. Bad kitty. Thinks it is other.
What did you do to all these people? Big old question there. Okay, I know I made a joke about us being down here and being the leader of all of them, but there is a little kitty dances to another song, same song as you. What if that actually is us, and then us came down here and was like, friends! And was like, you're different, and then locked him in a cage. That would be insane. Because we never saw us when we landed in the Nautiloid region. We fought a couple of intellect devourers, but they were not us. What did you do to all these people?
Chop, chop. Help them become.
I need to find your master, Ketheric.
Master. Down deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
Yeah, because Ketheric's one of the 3 chosen. So we can enter his thoughts, and then there's why don't I send you to join all these creatures you butchered. So there's this sense of putting him out of his misery because of this awful enslavement. And we can do this and then do that.
Pliant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles, the unworthy ones given over to the illithids, to become.
So yeah, it's just literally like, this is what I do for a living. Why don't I send you to join all these creatures you butchered?
Yes. Yes. Please.
I kind of thought so.
Still love.
So sad. Okay. Well, time for us to put him out of his misery then. Sorry, Chop.
The march. My chosen gather below.
We're probably going to get attacked by, oh, there's another mind. We're probably going to get attacked by the intellect. Powers of...
Make more. Never think.
This lake of blood again. It's even bigger up close.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Not for long. Time for Chop.
The thing that interests me the most about this is that when he was like, should I put you out of your misery? And he's like, yes, please. There's not an actual option for it, you know? There's not an option to be like, put him out of his misery with like a check or anything. It's just this. Well.
Death. Free at last. No more Chop. Chop. Chop.
Being enslaved to just like rip apart this shit for so long. And he had a toy block. He was just... He's probably... I think... Does that insinuate that he's just been an illithid slave to do this since he was a kid? More cage key. You can have your toy block for sentimental value. And now we have to take on a bunch of intellect devourers. Holy shit. Alright. Cutting words. Okay. Alright, Will. Lock him up, Will. I was trying to save anything that will use, you know, spell slots or anything like that, because I'm like, I don't want to waste it. But I guess we could also use stuff that replenishes on short rests. Get them all.
My faith will protect me.
Okay. This is just a level 3 spell slot. That's a short rest as well, because we'll take a short rest after this one, because why not? Moonlight butterflies. What? That sucks. Not looking good today, team.
Despite everything.
Aww. Failed. 90%. Come on. There you go. They would have all been in butterflies if it wasn't for that. Oh, oh, oh! Nice. Good. Shadowheart! Do something! Shadowheart, why?
Never a dull moment. No hesitation.
Bonk, bonk. Alright, that's that done.
The pride of the gate.
Yeah. So...
Can't afford to stay idle.
yeah. Short rests are free.
Have to do.
Why not?
Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah. Intellect Devourer Cerebellum for psychic resistance. I will harvest the brains.
What's inside?
Alright, so we've freed that guy. There's a lot of loot here to send back, and then I don't know what this does. Ew, alright.
Offering from Moonrise Towers.
It gave us a corpse. You press the button to receive corpse. Goddamn. Ew. Well, we know what that is now. But yes, over here, there is another mine. We've been holding on to mines for so long. 2 of them on the Nautiloid. Butchered Mind. Alive and in perfect condition. So I think if we... Yeah, we got a Dark Mind and a Slave Mind. Is that going to actually do something? It's wild. We got some helms over here. Let's take a look at these. Appreciably cared for boots. I love the description of these. So just some standard helms, but they look pretty cool. The Regal helm. As royal as taxation. So insinuated that these could have belonged to some special people. Hard as golden dragon scales. These boots are well maintained and clean, though their soles are thin from wear. Interesting. Send them all back to camp. Anything else that's kind of special down here? A list of rules. Let's see.
Nothing.
A list written with the painstaking care of a child. Certain entries underlined as if for memorization. Yeah, he's got like the brain of a child, toy cube and everything. Teacher's rules. Ride in teacher's cart, away from the soldiers. Don't look the guide in the eyes. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Okay. Where's this go? We'll check out the alternate places to go. I think we've made an enemy of the intellect devourers now, haven't we? Oh my god. Oh, winged horrors. Oh shit. Okay, greater zombies. Look at these profane wombs. I'm willing to bet that it's probably a good idea for us to... Oh, there's even more mines. It's probably a good idea for us to cleanse this place of enemies. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, AoE spells are going to be coming in now. I assume they're all going to try and run to us. Can you poison undead, really, though? Alright, hold on. Let's see what we should do. Oh, we could do a wall of fire, which would be so fun. I don't know where we place it, and then we just wait for the enemies to come to us. Oh, you can shoot. There you go. So you can... Alright, hold on. If I move a little bit, then wall of fire, I can then... I'll choose how that goes. And we can get some free kills at the start. Ooh, alright, we got a wall of fire now. And then... if I walk a little bit further... Not enough space, not enough movement. I want to be able to summon, see what this grasping vine can do. You summon the grasping vine and then it like pulls them into the fire. Let's see how well we can stack these. Alright, so we now have a vine. Okay, so there you go. It is taking burn damage. Maybe I should have summoned it a little bit further back. I am literally killing it now.
Where do I go from here?
Oops, that's unfortunate.
Don't miss the step.
Yeah. Let's see. What happens when you destroy a Nautiloid tank? Alright, we're gonna do a smoke powder bomb. Whoop. Destroying these wounds too. then not much else I can do from up here. Let's let them do their turn. Let's see what happens. Run through the wall of fire? Yeah, yeah, you stupid. Fly into the wall of fire and die! Okay, one made it past. No, you paralyzed my vine, you bastard. Wall of fire, bro. Do they think that they can survive the wall of fire? Because they're like, we're demons. We'll just keep... We can Cloud of Daggers here as well. And then we can heal our vine. Heal the vine. Oh, it just said can't be healed as soon as I pressed the button. Cannot be healed as I saw it. That's fine, whatever. I tried. Oh. Whoa. Alright. Alright, Shadowheart. Let's get some action happening here. Let's throw down this on all of these. Cutting words. Nice. Then we got radiating orbs as well. Go zombies, go. No, not my cool vine. All right, they're coming through. They're coming through the wall. Ow! They're coming through the wall. They're coming through the wall. Cloud of Daggers and Wall of Fire. What's happening, team? They're thinking about it. They're processing. They were thinking about how they wanted to burn to death. Zombies are still thinking about how they wish to burn to death. I'm gonna insect plague after this, I think. The AoE spells, man. Alright. Nice. Profane womb. Oh! Profane womb bound. I didn't even think about that. Hold on. Silenced and held in place by a profane womb. There's... Did that kill a creature because of it? Alright, hold on. Let's go for... Mix that fire and ice together. Let's do Cloud Kill. Oh, it'll break the wall of fire. Never mind. Because we do have... What did I equip? Derivation Cloak. I guess we don't really need to do that. We're at full health. Core Lightning breaks active concentration. Subjugate the undead. We could exhort the risen. I think you gotta... Command... Approach, drop... Grovel and flee. So you can make an undead walk towards you. And then they would just walk through the fire, which is fun. Let's do it on the Death Shepherd. Damn it, that would have been cool. Why do you have to ruin fun things? Alright, can I put this? Provokes an attack of opportunity. Alright, oh! Sure. Maybe I should have just wild shaped it up. You're gonna get pushed into the fire. Actually, maybe I'll push you into the fire. Pushed into the fire and dead.
Victor's path.
Are they getting damaged with the Cloud of Daggers or not? Generally can't tell. Keep Cloud of Daggers up. Let's just Eldritch Blast and push these guys away. Go for push you away. Yeah, push both you away. Oop. Missed one. Reviving it for it to just get burned. Okay, we need to take out that Death Shepherd because it's just going to bring everything back up. Ha! Nice. Okay, Guiding Bolt getting a hit was good. Thank you, Shadowheart. Oh, they surrounded us. Okay, a couple of zombies having a great time. All right, gotta keep that wall of fire up. Might just do straight up a lightning bolt this bad boy just to get him out of here. Because it'll go in a line as well, so it'll take out these undead in front of me too. Yes. All right, Death Shepherd is gone. That offhand attack.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Saving against that is crazy. Hoping that the burning just kills them on their next turn. Ah, the wall of fire is down! The wall of fire is down! The wall of Helm's Deep! This greater zombie is crazy.
Need to act fast. Bleed for me.
Very nice. Burning straight up did not kill them. What just happened to you? Oh, you got paralyzed. I'm like, what just happened to you? Alright, assholes. Oh. Pop. Up. 1, 2, 3. All right. Check on this whole undead room. All right. Welcome back, Chihira.
Let us show them how it's done.
Okay. Want that fun? All right. That was pretty cool.
So that's
singular gold. Anyone? Winged horrors have anything cool? What does the Death Shepherd have? Anything cool? Ah, Cloud of Daggers. Ah, Cloud of Daggers. For some reason, I was like, surely it won't attack us. All right, everybody get out. Everybody get out. Everybody get out. Will. I don't know why I was like, that's not going to affect me, is it? Yeah, it might. It might. So anyway, Cloud of Daggers. There ain't anything better in this game than me just damaging myself all of the time. Half plate armor and a great sword. I guess that's something. We saw some other mines around here. There's some cool stuff around here. Let's take a look in this weird ass room. Hey-ya! don't know what that means, but wreck this place.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation.
Weird goop.
The chosen are my heart. In you my many hands.
So, I'm a little bit scared about this whole deal with the Heart of the Absolute detonating the orb, right? Because are we thinking about the Heart of the Absolute in this location? Like, is this what is currently talking to us with the voice? And if so, do we want Gale in our party? I'm kind of scared about that. Because if I don't put Gale in our party, then, you know what? He won't have to blow himself up, right?
One day I'll catch a break.
Have another thing that we can touch over here. I'm definitely scared to with the concept of Gale. If this is indeed going to be the Heart of the Absolute, and he's like, I've got the orb, everyone. See you later. A resonance stone.
I feel glorious.
An eye patch. A prayer for forgiveness. Oh no! Oh no, Mole's eye patch. Oh my god. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from you slaves, but once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid Grand Design. The dead 3 age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping at last. At the end of this, all, Father, there will not be a single creature living. Everyone will die. For you, I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ha! Oren was right about her sibling, Balth. So Balthazar read this note. So talking about Gortash, we got Ketheric, and then Oren mentioned as well. Prayer for forgiveness. Balthazar's notes. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Oh, wow.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Whoa, okay. Has he made a device for these mines to actually be used? Oh, that's so cool, because... Wait a sec. We finally have something for the ones that we've been holding on to this whole time? So, Mole's eye patch. It's got blood on it. I really don't like that. What was our journal update? We found Mole's eye patch. It was bloodied but intact. Maybe she's still alive, bro. Maybe she had to call upon the Raphael in order to survive. What is a barbed device? Oh, I'm just picking that up, am I? What is that? That looks awful. Get that out of my inventory right this second. Rune slate. A series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. A final mournful entry, carrying with it a vast hollow feeling of grief. The colony in decline, the elder starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait for some salvation to come.
These symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them?
Someone else want to try?
Sharp as ever.
Oh, hang on. What is this? Steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy, affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Oh, wow. Entity is also vulnerable to psychic damage. So that's this resonance stone. All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. Heighten emotion in those who stand within their radius. So like we can do physical checks, but stuff that's mental disadvantage. So like illithid control and stuff like that. That's really curious. We'll just throw it at Ketheric and be like, ha! And then I'm going to insult you and you'll be mentally in decline.
Illithid symbols. My brain bug must be literate, as I can read them too.
Ah, it's the brain bug. There you go.
No, never mind.
Okay, a flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void. One mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes. The design in action. Before the slave mines rose and ruined it all. I think they're talking about the Githyanki uprising, right? Do we want to take this? So if we take this with us, we'll all carry Steeped in Bliss.
Hurry now. The city.
I don't know if we want that though, because the physical advantage is cool, but more mentally compliant. And we'll also be vulnerable to psychic damage. I'm not sure about keeping this on our person. I think this could be quite dangerous considering where we are. I'm going to send it to the camp though, because it's a cool little souvenir. But look at this.
Oh. Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Why does the head move like that? Oh my god. Alright, this is so cool. Should we go in the order of what we got? We got the Dark Mine and the Slave Mine first, because they're the blue backgrounds. Insert.
They're in my head. They're in my head! They're in yours too. It won't be long now until we're changed. Am I dead? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not like this.
Wow, so this is all we get? We just get like the final thoughts?
They're in my head. They're in my head! They're in yours too. It won't be long now until we're changed. Am I dead? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not like this.
Damn. Okay. The final thoughts. This is really cool that there's actually a use for this. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Man, that sucks. Jealous guy. He's like, I had a crush on you, but you chose my brother. Damn. Okay, so just a sad story of that. Dark mind, though. Butchered mind.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
You know a way out?
This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here?
Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
It's interesting that there's actually dialogue.
Shh. This place, if we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
And it just repeats the same, like, final thoughts, I guess, so you can still interact with it. I think your escape might be coming a little late.
Late? No, mate. I was watching. Learning. This place is alive. So we've got to trick it, see? Wait.
Okay, so it actually does respond to different dialogue options too. I was wondering if it was just gonna repeat the same thing. That's so wild. And speaking through just this one random severed head is kind of bizarre too. Alright, a willing mind and a true mind. Let's do true mind last. That sounds important.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it?
Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is...
Where, exactly?
We've got a bard mind. This isn't Volo, is it? Volo didn't run away from my camp and end up just getting himself in a moonrise trouble. Are you some kind of performer?
Oh, just a serving girl with notions.
Okay.
Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
I guess you've got some semblance of a vocal cord left. Go ahead. I'm sure you'll be performing soon.
I have just the thing prepared. My ma used to sing it when I'd come crying about monsters. Oh, wish me luck.
There's a sadness to this when they're not aware of their situation.
The owl bear bore, owl wills icy ire.
Oh, okay. So we can't repeat that dialogue.
The owl...
Okay. So if you take it and then put it on again, I wonder what happens if you take it and then insert it again.
The owl...
It continues to be the same. Gotcha. And then the true mind...
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
Who is this he you're talking about?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
It's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
It's the second day.
Eye hurts, head hurts, but he says I am past the worst of it, that I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True soul.
Oh shit. So this is like in regards to, so we've got like Gortash has been putting the parasites in on behalf of the Absolute, and then they haven't been transforming, or they haven't changed like the others, so they're the ones that are like truly worthy. But then what does that make us? Because like we're being protected by the artifact, but then it's like giving us the information that the artifact isn't the only thing that can prevent the ceramorphosis. Like there's whatever's going on with the actual true soul stuff where they're able to like survive it. It's the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the Absolute.
Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
Jesus. Is this gonna be our final resting point for the mines? Because if this whole thing was like there was specifically a device for it, I doubt that there's gonna be another use for them, so I might just leave them here. We'll put them all together and then someone will come here one day and be like, whoa. I'm not gonna leave anyone alive in here though, probably, so we'll see. Scroll of Dominate Person. Alright, that was that part of this. Beautiful little place. Let's get back up here. No! Why? Where am I? Oh, on... Okay. This is the second time this has happened to me. I fell, but I didn't die, and then I was just able to appear at the top again. What the fuck? Bro. It's the second time I've done a jump, hit a thing, gone. And it does that thing where it's like a fucking cartoon from Looney Tunes, and I'm like hovering in the air for a bit, and then the game goes, ah! And then I fall. Fucking hell. Alright, let's go check this thing out. Yeah, okay. Big old chasm. And a flesh-wrought door that is actually locked. What does this do?
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Whoa. Begin to manipulate the mind. We're just touching things we don't understand down here. What is... Oh man, okay. Speech, emotion, reason, memory. Oh wow. And then... Oh, that's how we open the door. Oh, there's a mind in there. Don't look. It's spoilers. We'll look after. Okay, so I gotta guide this thing to its things. Emotion, neural node, reason, memory. Okay. Let's start with you. So I'm like moving it through the pathways to get it to where it belongs. But I can only use one pathway once. I gotta connect them all. Okay. This is gonna be harder than I think. Reason. I clicked the wrong thing and I started moving away. Good.
Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperate.
Okay, so it stays when I... Alright. Oh, that wasn't the one. Oh, whatever. Or maybe it was. I don't think there's a way to connect them now. The other ones? Can they overlap each other? Yeah, target is invalid. Whoop. So I just over... Because it becomes a reason node. I have to restart it. Try again.
The mind passively awaits.
Start over. Alright, let's see. Start with reason. And then we're at reason. So there's one there. Then we can... It's just there's a lot of intersections. Trying to do ones that like skirt the outline. So speech has to get over there without conflicting with so many others. I need... That's speech. Then I can get... Might have already fucked up. Motion can only go this way. So then can only go that way. Master, welcome. Oh, we're getting closer.
Master, welcome.
It's in the way of another one. Yeah. I have to try again.
The mind passively awaits. Mind passively awaits.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
Welcome back, Master. Welcome back, Master.
Nice.
That should do it. Time to see what's back there.
I have connected synapses to the brain. Cool. A waking mind.
Might be useful.
Oh. Oh. Desecrated relief.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Blade of oppressed souls. And circlet of mental anguish. Fell magic is seeped into this circlet, rejoicing at the slightest touch of despair. And brain drain gloves. When you deal psychic damage, you also inflict mental fatigue. That works for me to have like the manifestation of mind. Look at this though, that's crazy. Blade of oppressed souls does psychic damage. Fragments of dead souls are imprisoned in the steel, angry, powerful, hopeful, or scared. All of them rose up against their illithid masters, and all of them fell to this blade. Now they are trapped forever, forced to aid their oppressors. So this is like, this is Githyanki stuff for sure. We gain Crowning Strike. Unleash the wails of the dead that fell to your blade and possibly instill Crown of Madness. Crazy. Alright.
The city. Our destiny. Design. Downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design
into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Jesus.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Yep. Complete planar domination. All existence.
Your that long and just
see if there would be anything else. Jesus. So completing that brain puzzle allowed us to get another mind and some messed up grand design. Looks like we're heading back to this guy after all. Let's chuck another mind in there, shall we? Whee!
Of many hearts, one.
Okay. Where are my other people? Come on, guys. Do what I want. Do what I want you to do. Do what I want you to do, please.
2 steps at a time. Let's move.
Prepare the march. My chosen gatherer.
Drop this bad boy in. A waking mind.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
Githyanki mind. Oh, I need Lae'zel. But also, like, we can't go to camp at will here. Like, so I can't just change characters, which is a bit of a shame. You called yourself Githzerai. Is that some kind of Githyanki?
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The Mind.
I'm listening. What aid are you offering?
My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
Damn.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
I catch the lie. Wow. Also centuries. We haven't had any of the characters talk or chime in yet, but for some reason it feels like Lae'zel might say something in regards to this because it seems pretty huge. But alas, it's so hard to be like, well, I want to bring this character for this reason and this character for this reason, and it's like every character has a reason for being at this point, essentially. Gale and Lae'zel being 2 others. Ooh, if you want my help, then tell me the truth.
All right. The Gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Ooh, God, okay. Reach out and purge or reach out and consume. So we were caught in a lie, but also... Ooh, curiosity killed the monk. Reach out and consume her mind.
Thank you. Wait. No. No! Please!
Oh. Wait. I think I misunderstood. I think I understood that. I misunderstood that. Having assimilated a splinter of Githzerai knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind that has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Okay. What was going to happen if we purged it? We just would destroy it and we wouldn't gain this, or we would... I may be stupid. I may have misunderstood what I was supposed to be pressing there.
These boots have seen everything.
I can't remember the last time we had a save anyway. The autosave was when we got here, so that's not happening.
The absolute no.
We will live with that mistake. Sorry for the disapproval, everybody. I was hungry. Ew. What's down here? Ever so briefly, what is down here? There's a door here as well. This is maybe it looks like this is curving around. Ketheric Thorm is there. What's here? Oh, that's Zariel's asset. You know, it would help to look at the map sometimes, wouldn't it? For some reason I was just like, yep, that's the main quest. Okay, hold on, because this, I don't know if these two pathways link up. I won't risk it yet. Let's go around here. Let's see about getting this asset, shall we? Oh. Oh, it is us! It is us! Oh, that's weird. You're getting a bit green. Wow, okay, so I thought that you would end up leading this place, us. Wait, how did I miss that? You were right here. How the hell did I miss this page? I may be stupid. We're having a you know, the tadpole. It's making me be less observant. I love that we're like walking through this whole area. La da 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 da. I didn't even see it be green on the map, honestly. I don't think it did. A childish scroll ringed by doodles. Dear Absolute, teacher says to write. He says it like it is like a prayer. We can see your tower now. I hope it is bright and smells nice like Mother's temple. Teacher says she will follow us soon. Please send teacher better dreams. He's grumpy. When he is tired, he bounces the cart around a lot. We promise to all be quiet and good so he can sleep. A parchment. Can we read that or not? This book has all but crumbled to dust. Alright, oh my god, us is here.
Friend, you found the helm. We remember you well. You saved us once. Perhaps you can do it again? They are not kind to us here. We are different, they say, aberrant. They wish to repurpose us, destroy what they cannot fix. Please, help us escape harm.
Do we end up bringing us back to camp? Us, Scratch, and the owlbear? I'll free you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you! You are a good friend. No. More. Rescuer!
Of course I'll rescue us.
We are free! Thank you, friend. But perils remain, near and far. Better to stay together. You and us, we will remain with you. Call us, and we will be at your side.
Cool. Item received. Summon us. Oh my god, conjure us to fight by side. So I've got us and Scratch now. Oh my god, dude. Summon us is just a straight item. So we cast the spell until a long rest. This sticky graying mass exudes a slightly sweet putrid odor, so it restores on short rest. Maybe I'll do that later, if we're like getting into a fight later. There we go. Alright, us has been found. Totally don't know why we didn't see that on the first time through. Hello.
Something's on your mind.
Okay, so these ones are not aggressive.
Of all the beastly lairs I had to poke my nose into, an illicit colony is still by far the worst.
Maybe it's me, but you sound almost nostalgic.
Series of dots, broken lines. A blur of noise and pain filtered through a newly born high mind, staggered fresh from the spawning pool. The elder wakes! The elder births anew, but all is not right. Down in the darkness where the elder stirs, something else moves too. 3 shining lights that taste of pain. The death lights. Maybe if we summoned us, we'd probably be getting attacked because it's considered to be an abomination. Fractured reports from other colonies scattered throughout the Underdark. One in particular tells of an uprising. Slaves breaking free from their fighting pits to swarm over the watching Illithids. Okay, so yeah, those pathways do connect there.
Evacuate.
It's a good thing we turned around because then we got us. Tadpoling center.
Civilians, side by side.
Oh.
This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Shit. Who's this guy? Is this a flaming fist? I can't really get a good angle on them all. Oh, okay. This is something. So if they're green, there's one in there. Don't know if we want to free the ones that are actually mind flayers. I'm gonna leave you in there.
Your weapons, please.
Oh, Zevlor! We found Zevlor. Those ones didn't look like Mole. What if he's got Tadpole?
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral? The burning black sky of Avernus beyond.
Oh, this isn't the... Oh, God. Does that mean we have to release them all to release some of them?
Horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, disunit, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who drag them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Jesus.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self.
So...
Delirium. The device does not react to your presence.
Oh, I didn't realize it was going to do more. His mind broke before the end and he was laughing uncontrollably as the skin fell from his face. I thought it was just going to cut off at the... Yeah, this is some memories. Turns out there was actually more to get on that one. Whoa.
Courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could resist.
Jesus. Danger.
Oh, I'll give it a shot.
Amusement, curiosity, fascination. He believed the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking. This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravenguard's search officer, Manep Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him. Desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the sole survivor. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. The pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Raven Guard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply.
So this might be the thing that opens everything. Should I place down, like, should I be prepared to fight a bunch of mind flayers? Oh my god. I think it, okay. Did it just open all of them?
Tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Not yet infected, it said.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Oh man, it's release them all, purge them all, or leave them be. Alright, which means we're gonna have a mind flayer fight in our hands. Hold on a sec. Okay, so it's gonna be a mind flayer right next to Devil. The intellect devourers might attack us too. That's something that I haven't thought about. Alright, hold on a minute. Us gets the blessing of Selena. I'm gonna have us with us. And
I'm ready.
Shadowheart. Inscribe a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magical effect will trigger. We'll do acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, detonation, and sleep. Pushes everyone back. Let's just... You definitely would just want to go for, like, straight damage. We'll do Glyph of Warding Fire. Oh man, that's bigger than I thought. Is there one that has two next to each other? Oh, there's like... Interesting. And there's a survivor in the middle, so we got 4 mind flayers total? 4 mind flayers total. Alright, I'm gonna put the glyph on this one. Alright. Okay. Well, alright. So casting that to prepare made the intellect devourers angry. Alright, we may as well destroy the intellect devourers before we have to fight the mind flayers. So we'll go for kills.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Let's finish this. Strike hard, strike fast.
Just to make sure it actually dies. What do we have now? Devour intellect. Consume a creature's mind. If its intelligence is below 4, that takes damage and is stunned, or its intelligence is reduced by 3. And synaptic discharge. Expel a wave of telepathic energy. Man, us got a goddamn upgrade, dude. So what is an intellect devourer's intelligence? It is 12. So we can't do that, but we can do this. Wow. Oh, 20 damage. Good job. Oh, all the way over here? Okay. At least we know that there won't be any more. Okay, let's finish these.
I will try to make it swift.
This is my time.
God, that other one's just gonna take its time to get to us, isn't it? Alright, go, Mr. Eldritch Blast Man.
I can't even catch my breath.
The other one is just... yeah.
With haste.
Just like desperate to see if I can get... wait, watch. And then... nice. I'm like, end it this turn. Okay, so that's that. The glyph is still there, which is nice. Will is out of Bardic Inspiration, so I have to do my Restore Bardic Inspiration. And we at least have one with our boots. And now we have to think about this. Alright, so... we have a Glyph of Warding down. Are there other traps that we have? Let me think.
My face protects me.
Only one glyph can be active at a time, which makes sense.
Always nice to be wanted.
Here I can put down
Of many hearts.
something to deal with a couple of others. The only problem is, like, this one has, what is it? Because it's 1 on each side. So I can't just put something down for all of them. I assume that they'll be on our side. Just thinking maybe we'll put down Grasping Vine. And that one can grab this one. I'm gonna run out of spell slots. Maybe we just position people in a way where they'll be ready to deal with them. So I'll have Will prepared to help these guys out, and
Work to do.
Shadowheart
I'll go this
backup for this one.
This ought to be good.
Jahira on backup with
At
this
your
one.
command.
Us also as backup over here. And then I will be here for this one. Oh, us stays with me, so the follower. Does that make sense? Alright, we're gonna release him. We're prepared.
To the device. The device is open to your tadpole's command.
Release.
To your authority.
Okay. 24 damage. So Zevlor, oh nice, so they join and they're with us. Find Mole updated. There's no sign of Mole in the tadpoling center. She must have found a way back out. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I guess that because there's no body. Alright, 92. So we got a free damage on that glyph of warding. Go, Monk, go. Go, Monk, go. We're just making sure that Zevlor lives. I can't do anything else. In relation to my bonus stuff. It's my turn. Right. Jahira's ready for this guy. So... this bad boy. Huh? Cutting Woods. Villainous prick. Okay. Ooh, Tadpole Charm. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you. Ooh. Fun. Okay. A nice 1 damage.
Favors the fearless.
Okay, you. Too close, which does make sense. Hold on. Should focus on. Can't really get into the minds of them, can we? Should we just pop up? Double Eldritch Blast. Us. Get the guy that's gonna go next. Now, what's the intelligence? 19, bro. Blast him. Oh no! You got charmed. Oh, Zevlor! Searing Smite. Oh my god. It's their turn. Oh, nice. Save. Levitate. Stunned, you losers. Oh. Arrest them? Yeah, maybe don't. Oh, nice. Trip attack. Yes, Jaheira. Oh shit. Oh no. I gotta taste my own medicine. No. Oh, this intellect of arrows. Get out of here. No. Alright. Hang on, the mind flayers are much worse to deal with. Okay, let me see. Who's... Can almost get... That's such a shame that that's blocking that. I could... I can't... I don't think I'll be able to lightning bolt. Yeah, I can lightning bolt both of them. Nice. And then... Fine. We got a cool vine in here now, guys. Alright, Will is going to
2 steps at a time.
Eldritch Blast this one into the vine. Try and get rid of this Intellect Devourer while we're at it. Oh, actually, no. Fuck this guy. Path is interrupted. Right, hold on. Interrupt this. Okay. Got one out of here. Nice. Try again, and we got it this time. Ooh, on the Insect Devourer. Oh! Oh my god, Zevlor. Oh, that vine. No, that vine. Oh, you stunned my vine, bro? Come on. That was a whole level 4 spell. No, Jaheira. Nobody dominates Jaheira. Get him. Okay, Shadowheart. Finish this shit. Say. Alright, those two will be fine. We'll go for this one. Oh! Nice. My bloody vine didn't get to do cool stuff. Hey. How dare you? Okay. I'm gonna go through these vines.
On my way.
I'm immune to entangled. Yay! Ah! Nice. Alright. Just the Intellect Devourer left. Get him. Hell yes.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you.
Zevlor.
Watching gods. The Blade of Frontiers. Will? What happened?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
And shouldered the cost to spare someone else a worse fate, I'd wager. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived?
Yeah, this is crazy. Because it's like, let me get back. Let me open up my journal real quick. So, his fellow tieflings claim he froze and tried to surrender. So, that's a big choke, brother. Others ended up in a cell in Moonrise. That's on you.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Urgh, Zevlor. It was being enthralled, though. Like, the promise of power and protection is that, but like, mentally not strong enough to resist it. If you wanted power, you never needed a god. You need to live up to your ideal.
I fell short of that mark in Avernus, and even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends, but I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
I assume that, like, Zevlor being connected in the pod had, like, sort of that, like, understanding and connection of, like, movements of things, so he knows that Ketherick is below. I could use another blade in the fight to come. This dude was powerful, too. Another companion? Imagine, like, this point in the game, you just start getting all the companions of all the missing, classes. You're like, want a paladin in your party now? Too many to choose from. Find your own people. They need you.
They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Okay, find Zevlor is done. We save Zevlor, who explained that he let the Absolute infiltrate his mind. It's unlikely the tieflings will welcome him back. He has to forge his own path now.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Huh. Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
Okay, we don't get the chance to actually talk about that, though.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done for. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles. We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance.
Did you see the Duke?
Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away. He was still human, and still trying to put up a fight.
Okay, that's good intel.
we depart.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. The Blade of Frontiers. The savior I needed, if not the one I deserved. Finish what you came here to do. I dare say you've done enough for me.
No traps, please.
I'm gonna loot the bodies. Give me your cool gems, please. Pulse candle. A pearl. The last things that were ever on their person, little hints as to who they were and used to be, perhaps. Okay. We managed to save them, which is nice. We are out of short rests, so we are now just gulping potions at this point to heal ourselves, and looking at our save slots and seeing that we have run out of save slots.
At the end waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
We're going to try our best. Let's restore a level 4 spell slot. So at least have one of those. And now this is rescuing Zariel's asset. This is huge, by the way. I'm like, yeah, we'll take on Ketheric in the next episode and maybe we'll be done with that. And we're like 2.5 hours. And this game, it gets you so much. Suspended Ceramorphosis. Oh, we're gonna get the lore on the suspension of it now.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Wait, what? Mizora? Oh my god, the asset is her? The asset is her? Is the asset her? And she oh my god, because she appeared in the form of a projection. Oh, that's fucking funny. Mizora got captured and projected out to us. Oh man, we have bargaining power now. We have bargaining. And that's why there was like this whole thing with like, wait, I'm not supposed to rescue anyone. That's not part of my contract.
My Aldenac's arse! Get me out of here!
Now that's rich. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be fun. All right, Will, we're gonna get you out of that pact. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about those horns. Maybe we can cut them off. Dictated to Scribe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. Ceramorphosis. Illithid larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection, but the tadpoles laid by our captive elder brain are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Karsus. Karsus's folly. Our enhanced tadpoles induce their hosts a sort of suspended ceramorphosis. Okay. So we read about the captive elder brain with the diary in the floorboards in Kethric's room. So Netherese magic, the Crown of Karsus, that is what is allowing the True Souls to be. A state in which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute, our elder brain. For our purposes, there are two key aspects to this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural and is never consciously questioned. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an elder brain's psionic control. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful given our ambitions. Wild. And then this is where the tadpoles become... This is like similar to that thing that we touched in the Nautiloid and it blew up. And then there's another door that goes off this way. Alright. Oh, Mizora. It's fun.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Nice. I got another one. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is just funny. This is just funny.
Mizora,
You're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
Not yet, Mazura. It's a seller's market now. Time we struck up a new deal.
Is it? Please, enlighten me.
You end it. No more pact, no more debt. Then I set you free, and you flit back to Zariel and leave me for good.
Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
We simply walk away and leave you in the pod. This is our second chance to do this, by the way. Wow. So this is happening again because we had the we did try history. I think it was history performance check. So there you go. Oh my god. We could always let the cult infect you, I guess. I bet you'd make a loyal thrall. I honestly think the intimidation check might be our best choice here. If we do performance, I think Will could give us bardic inspiration, which is kind of hilarious. Say you know a pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. Oh, man. I wonder if they're all the same DC. I think the bardic inspiration from Will can come in here. Yeah. Oh, no. Just guidance and Eagle's Splendor. It's a 16. Okay. Well, he can give me an advantage check, not a bardic inspiration. Yes! Chant the pseudo-infernal phrases! Give it to me. I will not fail this time. I had inspiration if I failed anyway.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once I'm freed, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon Soulbearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Fine. Let her out.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Gather your strength and smash your foot through the pod. Examine the device on the left.
You can make no sense of the symbol.
Damn it. Examine the device on the right.
The symbol means nothing to you.
Oh, bro. You can just connect your mind to the device on the left or the right and activate it. Alright, I can't have like another Arcana moment. Alright, we just gather our strength and smash our foot through the pod. Because one of them might turn her into one of them might free her. Alright, strength check. We'll also have Bull's strength. We can get a bonus of 5 to 8. I believe in myself. Nice. Ready for this? Ha! Alright, you better hold up your end of the bargain, Missy.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Mazura. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
You'd think we'd get a reward for going through all this trouble. Give me everything ever. And voice of the circle. I'm holding that because I might need that for later, considering where we are. Yeah.
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt.
Oh my god, are you gonna restore him back to normal? Oh, okay. Nope. Can't undo that. Whoa.
All that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Six months. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, right? But still, god damn it. Infernal Rapier. I will read this after we'll talk to Will now. Gods damn it, indeed, Will.
Zariel's asset was none other than Mazora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I'm made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
What if she finds another loophole in the stupid clause? It's so annoying. I wonder if all of those successions would have had the same thing. It is funny because I'm like, surely pseudo-infernal phrases won't work on her even if we succeed. It just seems so silly. So I love that she's like, oh, you little idiot. That's so funny. And Infernal Rapier, I know that she said that the devil transformation couldn't be undone, but you never know if she's being truthful or not. She's a devil after all. I was like, is he going to get turned back to normal? Honestly, I would have loved to have seen Will have his original form back over an Infernal Rapier. She just gave him more devilish tools. That sucks. Time enough to weasel her way out of her promise. That's what I thought. And I also want to know about this. And just in case I miss this, I want you to tell me the whole truth. Tell me about your pact in exile. What happened? Because one of the things he said right after being turned into a devil was he's like, I don't regret anything I did, by the way. Even at that point, which was wild.
First, we killed Ketheric Thorm. Then, I'll tell you everything you want to know. What else is on your mind?
Come on, brother. Tell me the truth.
Well met.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. So he's got an Infernal Rapier, high spell casting, spell save DC, and instead of Dex modifier, the affected entity adds spell casting to attack rolls. Planar ally, a Cambion. So conjure a Fiendish Cambion to fight alongside you. It can cast Fiendish Charm, draining Kiss and Ray of Fire, which also will bring about those summoning gauntlets, those summoning gloves we've held for ages. I was thinking of giving those to Will for that creature that we found, but there you go. Imagine the soul as a blade, a good one, carefully looked after, a bad one, suited for rusting in the rain. Flame-chewed and narrow, this blade is Will's soul, summarized in steel. Yeah, okay. So he has the Halberd of Vigilance, but
Defender of the people.
I'll give you this instead. One. Okay. +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception checks, and attack rolls reaction make it with advantage. I wonder if Jaheira would like that one more than the double blades, potentially. That works out much better, honestly. Okay. Mizora has been saved and will release Will in within 6 months. Just the fact that she was the asset is the funniest thing. That's just so funny. Love that. Okay, the barracks. Damn, this is huge. I thought this was just gonna be one extra room, dude. Oh fuck. Oh, Matthew Budge. Look at these guys. Iron Finger. Okay. More halflings, bro. Harry Henry and Cressa Bone Daughter. These names. I think I've read about Cressa Bone Daughter in a thing somewhere. Alright, El Penitente. Wow. Now this is a room. Mistress of Souls, a research log, eh? Alright, before we go and see what they're doing, let's take a look around. Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I've noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we have noted in other thralls. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic, we now know, indicate it is fed on the host's brain matter itself. I have collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5. Vivisection day today showed no signs of pain as I was unraveling the log intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me, but all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. To thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. Jesus Christ.
My design. Our design.
Cress's notes. I've seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of my only order being to create thralls. Apparently all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the chosen. Am I forbidden from studying these dull thralls? I am forbidden. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of. A creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet, can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. Interesting. Cool. And what's in here? Harry Henry's journal. Oh, they're all of their own rooms. These slick innards, these fluid chambers. How long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkul is drowned out of my head by my own spiral fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I'm in a kraken belly. I'm turned inside upside. I am dead. Merkul's grey waste always sounded peaceful. Not like this. This is interesting because there's like they don't even want to be here. This is a really interesting situation. Be able to maybe convince them to leave. Be like, guys, you don't want to be here? Get out of here. Journal of Matthew. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashkel. We only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cress hasn't met herself since her pet true soul was shipped out on that Nautiloid. I haven't been able to do so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damned feral corpse with an aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. Jesus. Okay.
Of many
Oh, no, no, no. Ooh.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Why did they come in? I was looting your journals. This is a misunderstanding. I was sent to support you with the eradication of these traitors. Where did my friends go? Where did my friends go? Why is this a DC of 21? Fuck you! Inspiration! Why is this a DC of 21? Be on my side, will you? Oh, come on, game. Come on, come on, come on. Let's burn one more. Believe. Even worse, you fucking game. Alright, I'm not burning anymore. Lies. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him. We have lost the ability for dialogue. All my characters disappeared. What the fuck? Oh, I was hoping to free you guys from... You guys didn't even want to be here. I read your journals. I read most of the journals. That's a bit annoying. DC of 21. 10 temporary hit points. Okay. What if I killed you? Alright, let's see. They're all over the place. Alright, what if you became... let's become a spider. Whee! Spider time. Time to be Morrigan. Web. Alright, well I guess I'll web. Because I don't have anything else. Get webbed. Yep. Yeah, you got webbed.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright, this person just went to go and do some innocent little training. Oh, there's a mind in here. I can go back to that thing. The game never ends.
First step is the hardest.
Take that. Oh. I threw it further away than I can travel. Yeah. No more of your gift. What's their intelligence? High. I have advantage because in webbed. Take that.
You will beg for death long before we grant it.
Alright, Will, shall we see what this blade can do? Shall we summon a Cambion until a long rest? I just have a guy. I just have a guy that shows up. How sick is that? Draining kiss. Lay a kiss upon a foe, charmed by your fiendish charm. Rays of fire? Oh man. There's fiendish charm and rush attack, main and attack. Just has a glaive. Look, I just got a guy. Summon a guy. Alright. Jesus, this is just a normal action? Holy fuck. Alright. Take that. 64, disadvantage. Come on, guys, don't do that to me. Shield, eh? Oh, I burned the web. Cool. Alright, now... do that, I guess. Yeah! The fact that we can't short a long rest anymore, like we're just at that point where it's like all of these combat encounters are draining us of what we have, so I gotta be careful on what I'm spending. I don't even... isn't that... wait a minute. It's not even a spell. And now... enjoy. Oh! Oh! That was a big old fireball. Take this. Only 5? Brother. Incubate death. Oh my god. Okay. Hey. Okay, so now I have a random necromite. Alright, it's spider time. Venomous bite. Bro! Extra attack.
Better you feed the soil.
Yeah, take that. And then get webbed. That provokes an attack opportunity. Yeah. Webbed.
Well, so much for peace.
You go now.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
No more bones. Get that out of here. Hiya! That psychic blasted. Okay, Hero probably doesn't want to be a spider anymore, I'll tell you that much. She's like, this sucks. Cambion time. Get him. Let me see. If I go here, I should be able to angle at all of them. Nice. Got 3 hits, baby. That's Cambions for ya. We will do Channel Divinity and heal our entire squad. And I'll walk away.
Not even the worms will want your carcass once I'm done with you.
Oh my god. Fireballed again! I should have known. Oh damn, bro. And that thing's gonna blow up again. Oh! Stop! What the fuck? Stop this! What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Us! Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. There you go, spider. We gotta level up. Spider attack. No more of that.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright. Screw you, mate. Oh, another one of these assholes. Don't let me see you again.
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh, I lit the... Because I was burning, I lit the web on fire. That's fun. Now, us... Boop.
The blade will not bend.
Nice. Alright, everybody get out of the fire. Oh, damn. Okay, the Cambion is just also there. Alright, no short rests, baby. This is it. Alright, we just be gulping down our healing because that's all that we can do.
No time to dally.
Then Shadowheart can... Actually, I might have Shadowheart do this Channel Divinity again. Just to give everyone a nice group heal. They're definitely wearing us down before we actually get to Ketheric. So if that's going to be a fight, it's going to be a tough fight. I will tell you that much. Okay. What do they got on them? A flail of Mercury. Also, another thing that's kind of, I guess, a little unfortunate is, we didn't get to read this journal. Appreciably cared for boots. A letter from Ironfinger.
Let's see.
She's gonna put one in me any day. Cressa, who was initiated the very same hour as I all those years ago. She's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. Can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a thrall locked away so she can go further than Balthazar will let her. Cressa. I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. I hope you remember somewhere. When we were just kitty necromancers. Alright, a closed mind. I guess we're going back to that device after all.
With haste.
I wonder if there was the ability to save that group. Oh, I just realized that we could actually use... We do have... This would be a really good time to use this, actually. We have our Angelic Reprieve and Angelic Slumber. So, a 2-turn slumber, unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of a long rest, and drink to fall into a 2-turn slumber, you gain the benefits of a short rest and regain all 1st and 2nd level spell slots. So, hold on a second. So, oh, hi. We want Shadowheart to regain long rest. Will can regain short rest stuff. Maybe. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so Shadowheart have... There's no better time, honestly, I think. So Shadowheart's going to fall into a 2-turn long rest. Have a nap time. Beautiful place, this. Protect Shadowheart while she dreams. Shadowheart has all of her stuff back. Now level 1 spell slots are all done. I just remembered I had those potions. Now we'll have Will have the Angelic Reprieve. Good night. Good night, sleep, sweet prince. Now his Bardic Inspiration is a long rest. But he'll gain his level 2 spell slots back, so that's the important part. That's what we wanted out of that. Very good. Okay. I'm proud of myself for remembering that I had that. And Mercolite Scourge. Oh, the severed parts there. Interesting. You're bringing that back to life, were you? Disgusting. Fun little chasm. Alright, so check this place out. Bloody chicken, egg, and a sausage, mate. Checked all this. God, there's still more before we even get through to Ketheric, and I have no idea what's going to happen, and I have no idea what lies ahead past that point. So we sit here at a 3-hour-long episode already. We're going to bring this episode to a close here today. We will start off next episode with leveling up our characters and heading in the direction of Ketheric Thorm. A stacked episode with a lot to do and a lot to discover. Also, I think a thing that we'll do is this closed mind on the device as well, and see what that has to say. So thank you so much for joining us today, joining us at a very pivotal moment in the game for sure. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen upon our second confrontation with Ketheric, who also has Aelin with him. Hopefully we can obviously save her and everything will be okay, because yeah, there's no way out of this place. So no long resting, no short resting. It is just another gauntlet of survival. But I'm very excited to see what lies around the corner. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you then.